Isaiah 58:1. Cry loud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show thy people their transgressions. Yeah, so I'm a Hebrew Israelite from the tribe of Judah. Yahweh Shai on our side, so don't try to move us. We got next, man, this wicked king is almost over. For our people, edification, my folks, soldier. Isaiah 58:1. Say let the trumpet blow. Hey, we them Hebrew Israelites, it's time to let them know. Say let the trumpet blow. It's time to let them know. We them Hebrew Israelites, it's time to let them know. To cry loud, spare none, show them transgressions. For my people never considered they the real Jews. History stolen with that whip, got
get some crops, and then unifying the people and establish our own community where we can set up our own laws and enforce our own laws. Right. Then we don't have to, you know, prescribe to any of this.
And let me say that we are doing that. Right. We are getting land and doing certain things like that. So we are doing this. You don't have to ask that question, well, are you Negroes doing it? We are doing that. You know, go ahead, brother.
Oh, well, I mean, what I would say is, I mean, it's really no need to try to have a sit down with fleeces of the people. I mean, it's no, once they've been shown who they really are, it is what it is. But what I would say is that people need to definitely study and get with the people who study and will show it to you without any real hopes or wants of monetary gain, you know? Right. And the next thing would be, there have been attempts already made. Like, as far as Ali Muhammad, I know that a good brother, Grand Sheikh Cujo Hardwell was supposed to debate Ali Muhammad a while back, and Ali Muhammad and Cujo's up in the area known commonly as Canada, and Ali Muhammad was supposed to venture up there and do this debate, but backed out at the last minute saying he couldn't get across the border. So if you are saying that you are somebody with a corrected status and a so-called sovereign, then you should be able to travel the land freely, right. And not be hindered by so-called passports of the de facto corporations. Right. So the brother Cujo put out a good lecture that, you know, disclosed a lot of information on what exactly Ali Muhammad was doing. He showed his little ID cards and all of that showed that he was trying to tie people to Cherokee Nation type Indian thing where Title 20, what is that, 25 of the USC is already been proven to not be positive law, meaning it's not in harmony with the Constitution, and it's also showing that if it's negative law, then it's not real, and you are still subscribing yourself to be property of the United States, therefore you back in 14th Amendment. So it doesn't have to be done, but you know what I mean? Just once you've unveiled that they're dirty, let it be. Move on to who's really about uplifting fallen humanity. That's where I'm at.
So basically, Side Nutter and all of them up there in the Constitution, I mean, all of them up there in the conscious community is still falling under the same 14th Amendment property law. What they trying to say, they try to say that they this or that, but yet they still.
Well, I mean, I can't say for sure because you don't know what people have because, you know, sometimes people do things behind closed doors but don't unveil that information to the people and then police them. But they have remedy for themselves to back out. Because, like I said, Cujo, he showed evidence of Ali Muhammad affixing Bey, a title of nobility, to his appellation. And in his paperwork, he had that. So I can't say that for sure. So they might have corrected and proper statuses and be in their proper person and never teach the people how to do that. Because if you taught the people, then they wouldn't need you. So therefore, they wouldn't make no money.
So, all right. What about the ones that's up in the country that some claim to be Freemasons or some that's known to be Masons up there? Dealing with that, you know, which is heavy.
They all need to come back to the most.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
A Mason, first of all, to be a Mason in the United States, you have to be white and 21. So, I mean, all of these so-called black men that refer to themselves as Masons, that premise alone disqualifies them. Wow. And they didn't even allow, like, the French War Masons to, you know, integrate these shrines.
And they have the only de jure charter. Prince Hall is the only real de jure charter of Masonry. Because they got it from a sovereign. They got their charter from a sovereign. You have, in order to become a Mason, you have to get it from a sovereign.
For our people edification, so you're getting some wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Right? So let me say this, we'll close out, because look, if I don't close this thing out, we're gonna be here for a minute, right? We're gonna be here for a minute. But I'm gonna close it out, and I want the brother to give his YouTube channel and so on and so forth. But let me say this real quick. One of the brothers that's supposed to be here, we was gonna be dealing with health, right? And herbs and stuff like that. We get into that. We also was gonna be dealing with they actually putting stuff in our DNA to make our young brothers homosexuals and our women becoming like men. Right? We had evidence on this, so the brother didn't come today. Holler and find out why. We're gonna try to get a lecture going on that. And my brother here, he's gonna be giving a lecture soon here in Washington D.C. Hopefully my brother here will join in on that. You know what I'm saying? And try to find some type of discourse or something like that, you know, but to make it a little more interesting. However, my brother Shan will be doing a lecture on
Shield of David.
On the Shield of David, we call it pomegranate lily Shield of David. We'll be doing a lecture on that also. And this is for the brothers. This is for the brothers that this is not hate. This is not hate. I'm gonna tell you what this is. Read the scripture. Call in to read it.
Ecclesiastes, chapter 8, verse 8.
Read.
Despise not the discourse of the wise.
It says, despise not the discourse of the wise. Because you got a lot of wise men at this table. Some has been in the service, some has been in the pen, we've been all over. We've done a lot. Wise. We've done a lot. But see, we woke up into consciousness, up to also into the spirit, foremost, into the power of the Most High. Read.
But acquaint thyself with their proverbs.
That's right. Acquaint thyself with their proverbs, right? Read the next verse.
For the next verse? Verse 9. Miss not the discourse of the elders, for they also learn of their fathers.
See, we learn from our forefathers, right? We not calling ourselves elders among you brothers, right? We's your brethren, right? So we said, most I say, miss not the discourse, right? You know, don't get mad somebody check you, because I tell you what, I would want somebody to check me if I'm going off. That way I know I learned how to cross the street both ways. My parents say, look left, look right, stop at red. The hand going like that, red, you stop. You just don't walk, your ass be dead. You know what I'm saying? Read.
And of them thou shalt learn understanding.
That way you will learn understanding, right? This brother taught, they teach you about the Black's Law Dictionary. We teach you about the Bible. You understand? We teach you about brotherhood. We teach you about brotherhood. So what you see here is brotherhood. You understand? I have on the Shield of David. The brother has on the what you have on there? The right?
He's from America too.
But he's not worshiping that. I'm not worshiping this. You understand? So, but we still brother. You understand? So, but at the end of the day, my name is Quanaf. With FOPE. A lot of these brothers here with FOPE. A lot of brothers doing their own thing. We're doing our thing together. So everybody know how to reach out to get in contact with us. You know, our numbers on the YouTube, on FOPE YouTube. You can contact myself, Quanaf, or Shasham, you know, or the brother Anaraka. I'm sorry, Anar. You know. So with that, I'm gonna let the brother